Ow! Hi everyone, I'm Matt.
I'm David.
And we are two nerdy idiots who are trying to break into a man's estate.
Yep.
We're getting close though.
Yeah.
Here, I'll look up to see how close we are.
Too bad I couldn't just pass myself off as Mayfield. Like, hey, I'm here for my chef, though. The important guard duties.
You pilgrims.
Hey. Let me walk around everything before I just... Oh, okay, it's actually in there. Okay, let me save real quick before I go hacking my way into No offense, ladies, I'm gonna lock y'all out real quick. I need to be quick. And, might just take some souvenirs for the road. No big deal. Oh, y'all came in anyway. Trying to keep the door shut so that the guard couldn't see me, even though there's a big window here that he could look through and see me stealing stuff. Oh, is there anything up the ladder? We got a box.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's it. Okay. Wow, this was very simple. I was expecting like some really high-edge security. Nope, instead it's just one guard that's not paying much attention to his job.
Well, alright.
Well, okay, I'll take it. Just walk right on in, take the package that I somehow know is meant to go to Mr. Clark.
Apparently, if we talk to Inglesby, that unlocks a side quest where we investigate what retirement means.
What?
Yeah. That's just for your future, for your playthrough at home.
Yeah.
I can give you a hint. Essentially, Mayfield just retired.
Well, I suppose, it's not really a surprise with the way this,
No, not a surprise at all.
Definitely not a game where you retire.
No.
Well, okay, Mayfield, look at you retiring young.
He had an early retirement.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Mayfield.
Only had the work. Actually, never worked the day of his new job whatsoever.
I was about to say it's that way. Right? You have to go up the stairs behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to, like, loop all the way around.
Yeah, it was just because I jumped over the railing to take the shortcut. Alright, let's try this again. I told you I was a delivery person. Just because I don't have the uniform and I'm carrying a gun. And I have bodyguards. But I don't know, maybe that's how the postal system works here.
Maybe. That'd be kind of weird.
Yeah,
But alright.
It's,
I'll take it.
I'm sure it's a... Wow.
Oh, you are in for it now.
What?
Okay.
What just happened?
I
guess because you talked to him before.
Yeah, I needed to talk to him again to initiate the I have a package. I just assumed he was going to, like, stop me again, but it was like, he's just letting me walk right by. I guess he sees the package so I can go in. Nope. So, because I unlocked the door with a key.
Ridiculous, David.
He was like, no. You shouldn't have that key. I regret to inform you that Mayfield retired, okay? So
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
I have his package.
Yeah? Let's see it.
I'm carrying it.
Looks like your papers are in order. All
Fuck
right,
yeah, they are.
Go on through.
Of course. Thank you.
So did we not need to kill Mayweather? Mayfield?
Well, no, yeah, I guess not, because I guess if we had just came here and talked to...
Oh, poor Mayfield.
Yeah, I wish I had known that.
Whatever, he got an early retirement.
Yeah, he got plenty of drinks and... Alright, well, now that we're in, let me save again just in case. Because I don't know what to expect inside this
True.
big-ass mansion.
True, 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 true.
Don't know if people are going to come out and start shooting at me. Like, well, I guess I was allowed in, so for now I should be good.
Right.
Because I am a delivery person. Hey. Just going in to talk to the boss.
Get in here.
I have your package.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister. Mr. Clark. Oh, wow.
Play
Play cool,
If
Pavardi.
it's about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Okay.
Cut the crap.
Yeah, I guess we could just get straight to the chase.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
I don't like you, Minister.
Well, he said it all in caps.
I have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
What?
Yeah.
I guess the bottom option kind of tells us.
You are a quick study, indeed.
Well, I'm glad you agree.
I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house?
I mean, we have to go to somebody else's house.
Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important.
Yeah, Pavardi.
Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
I mean, tea might help still.
Maybe a little bit. Okay. I guess I gotta go deal with Rockwell then.
Guess
Whatever
so.
Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must.
When did you...
Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Okay.
Alright, where are the headquarters?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the
Of
most
course.
important corporate and
I
government
know
facilities
exactly
are.
where that is once my marker tells me how to get there.
Only board employees
Obviously.
are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street.
Well, that's nice, because you were just about to
Might be
make me a
route through the
board
maintenance
employee.
tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
Let's go kill Rockwell.
Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance.
Wait, to Earthbound?
Please,
Like to Earth?
take this
I
and
guess.
transmit
Like
it
back
to
in the
his
Milky
office.
Way?
Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's
Yeah.
desperate
Yeah.
to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
If they're still there.
What's on the cartridge? Or why are we trusting you?
Oh, what? He's...
Why are you trusting me?
Why, indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations.
But
True.
hey, I tricked my way into your house.
I'm afraid I
It's
don't
true.
have many options.
Killed a guard.
As I
Yeah,
am.
I mean, retired him.
I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon.
Sure.
Sure.
You count on me, Minister Clark.
Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Also, you might need a new guard. Later. Bye.
Bye, later days.
Actually, you might need a couple new guards because the guy up front just let me in because I came in with a box.
Yeah, he thought I was your Amazon employee.
Yep. Didn't even have to disguise myself, nothing. Just walked right next door, grabbed your package, and boom.
Here we were.
So, you know, pretty easy apparently to just sneak on into high profile houses.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So, now we just gotta do it again.
Truth. Although I
Just-
think this one might be a little easier.
Maybe it's... Well, no, because it's a district that we're not allowed into, so...
Yeah, we got this, David. I believe in us.
But we can sneak into the tunnels.
Ba-da-ba-da. We can do it. I believe in us.
Alright. Is it just the one marker, or...
Yeah, just the one marker.
Alright.
Here we go.
Dun 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 dun.
Sneaking down the street. Sneaking down the street.
Alright.
We're gonna go into the district.
Yep, we're just gonna stroll on in. They're not gonna stop us. It's just gonna be piece of cake, just like that.
Easy, you didn't save. Oh, I guess you did. It's saving.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yep, just gonna...
The Acropolis
Damn it!
district is off limits. Move along.
But I've got a key card.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Sure.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Nice. I like you, Stallworth.
Exactly. I'm gonna put in a good word. Also, badass scythe. You do you, girl. I'm glad none of the other people watching that, wanted money.
For real.
Only heard her, say, it's off limits, and then suddenly, oh yeah, sure.
I don't know why you're off limits anymore. Me.
Well, that sounded evil.
It did. Spectrum vodka. It'll kill you.
To be fair, the man drank like 3 bottles. He died of alcohol poisoning.
I have
Yeah.
ever in my entire life felt more out of place than I do it.
You're not alone.
Cool. Check the map. Check the map. Light the lamp, not the rat. Light the rat, not the rat. So there's 3 floors.
He's probably on the 3rd floor.
It is on the 3rd floor. So off to the 3rd floor we go. To the elevator behind them. You see the elevator? Literally where all the guards are.
Oh, is that your...
State your business.
I guess talk to the guard.
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Bribe you too?
Oh, nope.
Oh wait, that's right.
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right.
Well, I mean, when you've been trapped in a
All this
house
means you
for
to
who knows
register
how
your
long.
weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Oh, we're gonna be here a while.
Oh, fine.
It's not like I actually have to fill it out.
Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
When you met somebody who carries like 20-some guns.
Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business.
There
So I'm
we
going to save us
go.
both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try it
They're
out.
high?
And they'll paint the walls with your guts.
I don't think that's the quality you want in your guards. but who am I to judge? Also, thank you, Guard Bachmeyer. Between you and the other guard, y'all are really making it easy to just sneak right into a highly guarded
Yeah.
with very little.
Ooh. There we go.
I need y'all to fix your elevator. That's why I don't like elevators.
Ooh.
Can I,
Oh, here we go.
can I change it up and take the stairs instead?
Let's see what happens next.
Yeah. Kind of curious what was on the second floor. Alright.
I'll just try to walk around him.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Of course you were.
I just walked up. Are you gonna...
Nope, I guess you do have to talk to him.
Damn y'all.
How may I be of assistance?
I need to the door behind you.
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Nice. Good hobby.
Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration.
What if I were to say I'm gonna
Will there
shoot
be
you in the
anything
face?
else?
Would that speed it up?
Well, guess there's nothing else to do. So how do we get in?
A UDL security attendant is always
What's that? Oh. Nope, just keep going, David. Hurry up before they get in here. I guess they were going to expand his office into the guy's room. PR department. Ooh, so there. What was that about the phosphorus oxide? I was just getting to it.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams.
No, it hasn't.
Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die.
What?
Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed.
This is amazing.
But I can assure you,
He looks like a dictator.
Yep.
we've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of...
Wow. Did you see the plan for prosperity where it dipped under for a while?
Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So,
Wow.
take your vitamins, follow your
Take your vitamins.
grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
So the Halcyon colony is literally starving to death.
Yep.
Can you send the message? 3 to 9 months. Maybe that's where the DLC will kick in.
Could be. Yeah, so they were clearing out his old office to, I guess, expand this one. Reschedule massage.
Okay. And inquiries. So they're keeping food to themselves.
Okay.
Well, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I hope y'all don't mind me just... Hey, dude.
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Lie, lie, lie.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Well, you better hurry.
You better hurry. They're touching them right now. They're rubbing their balls on them.
Oh, God, no. Is that the...
Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Along with whatever the chairman is working on, which I imagine is just essentially a New Hope ship. Because essentially that's what he's doing, is he's redoing the Hope. So you can teleport right outside. Because that's where you are.
Yeah.
All right, David, look at us.
Oh, I was not prepared for this.
I was not prepared for that message.
But that was so good. I was like, what the hell just happened? Like, don't tell me that's the end of the game. Nope, just... We will all die.
Every single one of us.
I mean, we're gonna slowly starve. Oh, that was good.
It's that part of the game that makes this game so great.
Yep.
Like the tongue-in-cheek humor of the whole thing.
Yep. That might have just topped Mayfield dying.
No, Mayfield dying still my favorite part. Still my favorite part because it was just so unexpected.
Yeah.
I expected for him to actually puke in a corner or something.
Yeah, like I thought he was just gonna pass out. I pull up the key card, boom, not die right in front of me. I'm kind of glad I followed him because otherwise,
yeah,
I would have been really confused if I walked in and he was just dead. I'm like, who killed Mayfield?
It was the Dark Brotherhood.
No. Damn you.
It was the Morag Tong.
He was just celebrating his first day on the job. He was so happy.
It was also his birthday.
He got a custom shotgun that he claims he was the only one to have, but I'm sure every other guard also had the exact
But no, only those guards have that custom shotgun.
But that's what I mean. Like, he wasn't the only guard.
Yeah, but it shows he's got power, David.
Exactly.
He's got guard power.
He, on his first day on the job, was the most important of all the guards.
Fuck yeah, he was. Wow.
God, everything's just so...
If y'all spent more time trying to figure out the food situation and less time making fancy-ass offices...
And paintings of yourself.
Alright, where are we going?
I don't know. Oh.
I imagine somewhere on the second floor.
That's my assumption.
Maybe the third floor. Wow. Oh, the basement.
Okay, this place is a lot bigger than I was...
Yeah, so we're going downstairs. Maybe there's an elevator we can use.
Yeah.
Try HR. Right through there. There's an elevator.
Yeah. But will it open? Nope. Y'all seem so hard at work.
Check the map again. There's another elevator in the main hall through there. So behind the stairs. So yeah, the way you're going.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
I'm his personal guard.
How's this for clearance?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Well, I don't know you, so...
God, I love lying.
What are you talking about? There's no such thing.
Oh.
There's no way. I'm cleared to know about all clearances. I mean, I've gotta be, right?
Apparently not.
Oh, there's no need for that. Go on through. And then let's pretend this conversation never happened.
Deal. Think I can live with that.
Yep.
Okay, so it was back.
Straight through to the right.
Y'all aren't gonna give me trouble, are you? Do I need to BS more lies and? Or are you gonna just let me get on this elevator in peace, so I can do my job?
Yeah, we look like we really belong here.
I know. Like, we could have at least tried to get, like, a uniform or something. Nope. We don't need it. We'll just lie our way through like we belong.
Now the question is this going to take us all the way down to the bottom, or is it going to only take us to the next floor?
I know. That's what I'm curious, because it was like the last one took us all the way to the 3rd floor, though I was like, what the hell was on the 2nd floor? So, yeah, it brought us all the way down to the... So what's the point of...
I don't know. I'm not questioning it. Let's just get over there.
I guess there's...
Oh, there are hostels here.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, it requires ID.
Yep, it is a... That's probably...
Don't you have that thing?
Yeah, but you need the,
We've used that thing one time.
Yeah.
So that must mean that there is somewhere in the building.
Yeah, there's got to be an ID thingy somewhere.
Here, let me see what we got. I
guess makes more sense for why there'd be other floors, so you can go try to find it.
Once inside, head for the restricted door on your right. If you have the key, you can intimidate or lie to get past guard hold, which we did. Or you can just go around. There's also a UDL identity cartridge that you can find in a locked door guarded by a corporate officer. There's also a terminal you can hack that will update your quest and learn that Caroline has a feud going on with Theodore at the Ministry. Speak with Caroline on the 2nd floor and ask her about Theodore or science to keep her talking. You can lie to get her to open the door to the lab for you. Head down the elevator and into the restricted area. There's a UDL identity cartridge in the locker room if you didn't grab the other one.
Oh. I can just go to the locker room?
I guess there's one in the locker room on that floor. But if you head up the elevator, there's another terminal you can hack. Follow the yellow line to make your way to the dimethyl sulfoxide. And do so quickly if you don't want to fight everybody.
Okay, so where's the locker room? Locker room. It's the thing I don't actually...
Oh, get out, get out, get out. I just go back to the 1st floor and find it.
Yeah. I was hoping like the locker room was pretty, no.
It's on the 1st floor, so we'll just have to go up the elevator and find it. But then you just follow the yellow line and it'll take you there.
So, behind another locked door somewhere?
Somewhere. Maybe that door?
Nope, because this just brings us back in the hallway.
Look at it. Go into HR. Maybe it's in HR.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Caroline thing.
Yep.
So if we go to the 2nd floor, we can talk to Caroline. We're on the 3rd floor, right?
No, this should be the 1st floor. Oh, yeah, I guess it would have been, Alright.
Maybe it's upstairs?
Maybe. 'Cause, yeah, all these open. Kitchen.
It's by a door guarded by a corporate officer. That's all it says.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll see if I can find Caroline real quick.
I mean, you're still gonna need... You're still gonna need it to get through downstairs. You're on the 4th floor. Go down to the 3rd. Yeah, I don't know how you get to the 2nd floor. Unless you go down to the 1st floor and go back up to the 2nd.
Yeah. But wouldn't this kind of count as the 1st floor?
No, this is the 3rd floor. It's technically the 1st floor, but they're counting the basement level 1 as floor 1.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the door?
No, because that's what, oh, no, I guess.
Yeah, try that. Hack in.
What's the problem with the guard standing right there?
I don't think they'll stop you. You have clearance.
Whoa, careful. No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
Yeah, like hacking is still a different story.
Dr. Endicott can vouch for me.
Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right? We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that one. Maybe we should have lied.
Maybe.
Believe me, you're not the first.
Probably, seeing as
I don't want to catch you hanging around.
that Persuade was only like Persuade 1.
Try again.
Just walk away. Walk away.
Try again.
Oh, the other one's,
What? Hey, no visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Neither of those are great.
Yeah.
Tried lying first?
Sure. I've heard that one before.
Your board rep keeps going down with these things.
Yeah, because I keep lying and trying to sneak my way into things I'm not supposed to.
Los Evis. Makes you wonder what kind of things the lab coats around here get to forgetting. Just don't let me catch you again without your ID. Okay?
Is he gonna let me?
Big mistake.
Nope.
Nope. Just kill your way through. Try your plasma rifle.
Ooh.
Never mind. I mean, I figured we were gonna have to reset anyway.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I don't know, like trying to hack a door guarded by, that's a pretty tough call.
Well, because this is literally all we need, and once we do this, we can beat the game.
Well, let me try one more thing. Because I kept stopping. So if I just hurry up and hack it.
Incoming!
Oh no, because that already, yeah, I think I need to go back to,
Downstairs? Try it.
Because that, I think, was after I'd already,
failed at both?
Yeah. But then again, just full-fledged opening it might red alert them anyway. But it's worth seeing, because if I can get the door open and just get them to leave me alone at least, then I can walk back in.
That's true. Because the door will be done.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they just automatically aggro if you,
Yeah, but let's at least explore down here. Maybe we can find the other way in. Because all we need is the uniform. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Something that would involve stealing. I ain't no thief. Hey.
So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it.
I don't like that you're right next to me. You're gonna.
Oh, oh, oh,
yep,
oh, oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
Crouch and then do it.
Nope.
Got it. Inside voices. Good work.
There we go. Sure. Why not?
Check the box. Check the box.
Nope. That's not it.
Check the lockers. There was stuff in the lockers.
Ah.
David, you're freaking out.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some
I
identification.
think I got it.
I think you got it. I think you got it. I guess just lie and get out.
Yeah.
Oops.
Sure. I've heard that one before. Law save us. Makes you wonder what kind of things the lab coats around here get to forgetting. Just don't let me catch you again without your ID, okay?
No worries. Just don't ask questions about what I was doing.
Alright, get out, get out, get out.
Yeah, that was
You don't need the helmet, though.
Yeah, that's what I was making sure, that it was just the helmet that I
think you technically have the ID now, too.
Yeah. Nope. No, it's junk. Yeah, because I got the accuracy and morale key and
UDL identity card. Yep.
Yep. So that's all I wanted to make sure was the fact that I actually got it. So do I have to talk to what's her face?
No.
Now? Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's it.
I think
now.
that was just another
yeah, option.
Option, yeah.
All right. See, just play it smooth, ladies.
All right. So save before you get off the elevator.
Yep.
Because we're going to need to do our thing.
Yeah. Plus, since this whole thing's timed.
So follow the yellow line.
Yep, and I can't do nothing drastic. Yep, don't mind me.
Cut across.
Just,
hide behind those boxes. Wait, go back. No. Get up. Those boxes. Hide behind those. Because when your thing dies, you can have it recharge.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it recharged or not.
Stand up. It goes slower while you're crouching. Yeah. You gotta move. I thought it recharged. Try using it again.
It just automatically uses it.
What if you go... What does the up button do?
That's your companions.
Oh.
Like giving them orders.
Well, David, I screwed you.
Yeah, you did. Alright, we're just gonna go for it.
But I saw something. Hold it right there.
You saw nothing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna...
Oh, because is that the room you gotta go to?
Yep.
Oh, that's so close. I thought it was much farther away.
It felt like it for a moment. I was like, God.
Well, on the map, it looked so much farther away.
I was like, for not really being able to move or anything, like, that's really making you go in here. But yeah, for something we really haven't used that much. And I'm sure there's some areas we
There's probably some we could have that we just didn't.
And I know there was a restricted area we went through that, you know, we probably could have used this, but we ended up just murdering things.
Yeah. But if you cut across, it should make it much easier.
Yeah.
Cut straight through, and then it's to the left, right? Yeah.
Yep. Oh, okay, yeah, this is still...
Okay, going quiet.
Pause the game. Why are there 2 dots? Like 3 dots things next to it.
Yeah, like I feel like I should be able to...
Outer Worlds camo flash? How disguises work. Oh, when you pass a speech check. So just walk and talk to somebody.
They're not just gonna immediately,
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Oh, great.
Well, it's the only one we haven't tried yet.
Try it.
What? That's what I asked you.
Both sound fine to me.
Yeah.
That's what I asked you. That's what I asked you.
Not go before I call security.
Okay,
that's great.
That is so good. Okay, this really is a long ass.
Yeah, it is what we thought. It was a much further walk.
Yeah, but at least now,
we know the intimidation works pretty well.
Because now that's.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was wondering how did we get it to refill?
Yeah.
David, what are you doing? Oh wait, unbar the exit.
I was like, I got the thing I needed.
What did you get? No, you're supposed. There's something you have to do with the dioxide. You didn't do the computer. You didn't retrieve the.
Oh, I didn't realize it was empty.
Yeah, you found an empty container, but you have to get the dioxide.
Crap. I was just so panicky about time running out. I was like, let me just hurry up and get it.
Luckily, I don't think there's anyone in here. So he's testing on human beings. So, reducing the dimethyl oxide concentration to 0 result in the cancellation of the experiment and loss of associated data. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be manipulated by leaving 73 point da da da. How much do we need?
I don't know. Because very much, I guess, if we take 100%, people flat out die.
If you transfer all of it, everyone in the tanks will die. Your choice here will affect how much gas Phineas has to work with when reviving your colonist post-game.
Yeah, because it's either he has all of it or he has 26%.
Fuck it. Take it all. It's like 4 people. 4 people versus the colonist ship.
You say that, and then we turn around, and it turns out there's like 100 of them, or... Alright.
3. Get out, quick. Oh, yeah, there's a lot more than 4.
Yeah.
There's like 12.
That's a lot of people.
Versus your colonist ship, David.
Who might all be assholes.
Those people could have been assholes.
True, but...
Look, we already left that one village to die.
Yeah, what's another?
Okay. So I think that helps us get out of here. In your playthrough, you could do the 23 point whatever.
Oh, I will, just to see the difference in
Oh shit, that is a lot of people.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This on you. It's all on you.
How the fuck do we get out of here, David?
I don't know anymore. I probably should have just backtracked the way okay, well, if I go...
Directly behind you is an elevator.
Directly behind me? Oh.
Down there.
In between all the corpses you made.
I love how nobody's panicking. The experiment literally just failed and no one is panicking.
I guess nobody's noticed yet.
Okay, check the map. So you're on the 2nd floor. We need to go up. Do any of these go up? None of them go up.
Yep, because they all lead back down to, shit. So I guess I have to get to that elevator.
You literally have to go back to the elevator you came in.
Well.
Luckily, you have 2 more uniform uses, so...
Yeah, it's just...
Alright, so check the map. Plot out a course. So go up to the stairs to your right, go through the door, and then just hug the wall back to your elevator.
Yeah. I think I just kind of...
Essentially, follow the red line back.
Yep, I just made a wrong turn instead of... No, the red line's splitting.
I think you go the other way.
Yeah, I think so too. Yep.
Well, that's a morgue.
I feel like I'm seeing all kinds of things I was not supposed to be seeing. Okay. Yeah, I can cut through here and go through.
I love how the scientist didn't give a
I guess I
fuck.
Guess I could have went through animal testing. Yep. All right, ladies. Let's.
I mean, these scientists were not good scientists. Those people were probably going to die anyway.
Probably.
They needed Phineas.
One way or another.
Maybe Ferb, but at least Phineas.
One way or another, they probably were never getting out of those tanks.
All right, so now the mission wants us to return to Phineas.
Yep. All right, guys. It was fun. Y'all are excellent guards. Really on it. Yep.
Oh, you guys are great.
I'd hate to see somebody try to break into this place.
Yeah.
They don't know what's in for them. Especially because I would technically be carrying this big bulky ass.
You would.
Hey Steve, what's up? Yep, just making my rounds, heading back out. No big deal. It's not the worst unless it's worst. This has been quite the between Mayfield dying, between the videos, between just killing a whole bunch of people. Hey, it's Sam's a gardener. Guess I can just go back to my ship now.
Yeah, and we'll see what you do with the next choice.
You know, it's probably like the most awkward, quiet journey back to the ship after that. Like, really? That was a lot of people that are, we're just not going to talk about that. Don't tell Ellie that we killed a whole bunch of people to...
It's been one of those days, David.
Revive probably an equal or lesser amount of people. I think it's probably still more.
Yeah, it's been one of those days.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at what's coming next. It's interesting.
Oh, you weren't supposed to spoil yourself.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright.
Well, it's just because I was like, oh, so we just have to go back to Phineas, right? We have a choice.
Well, I knew there would be a choice.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Do you remember her?
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just...
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Like I said, convince me. Or wanted for what? Wanted for what?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on.
I feel like y'all were just doing all that within...
Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you.
I
You're in
mean,
contact with Wells.
to be fair, I fully believe all of that.
A tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Maybe not quite to the extent, but I don't fully trust him. But we've been siding with him this whole time.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards siding with him.
Yeah.
Because I just don't trust the board.
Nope. Especially not after that video.
No, God no. We know that they're dying. I guess I would say we're done here, Ada.
Yeah.
You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Yeah. Are you ready to potentially screw over the galaxy?
Let's do it! Just like we screwed over Edgewater.
Yeah. There can't be a destroyed Edgewater if
So,
there's no galaxy.
I literally know nothing else from this point on, so I do not know how the game ends.
You just knew there was a choice of either.
I just saw that there was a choice.
Yeah. Nah, I knew there would very much be another.
What am I saying, Captain? Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Real quick. Do you have anything new to say? I want you to say something.
No.
Goodbye.
I'm so sad. Goodbye, Ada. May we be able to go on more journeys after all this is done.
In the DLC.
Yep. Alright, girls. Are you ready to see what our latest decision causes?
This'll be fun.
I'm sure we haven't caused enough misery yet. At least you had a date and you made some peace with your past. And
Auntie Cleo's storage facility is what this used to be called.
Oh yeah.
You can read it under the text.
Yeah, I missed that. I never really paid attention to what like the text said beforehand. I was too busy looking at like all his notes, and that makes sense. Makes me trust you a little less. Alright, Phineas. Moment of truth. Are you the douchebag I've been waiting for you to be this whole time, or are you legitimately a good guy trying to do, Of course, you could be a good guy and then mess it all up and screw everything over.
Your absence optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists.
I need more than confident.
All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
How's all of it sound?
Let's go with the first one.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
Problem is, your plan really doesn't actually do anything to help us.
Well, I think he said at the start that the Hope's colony was like smart people.
Yeah, but if there's not enough food,
maybe they'll be able to create food.
Yeah, if we don't all starve to death before then. Because now it's bringing in a whole lot more mouths to feed suddenly.
It gets worse?
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us?
I mean, just most of us.
That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, at least he's passionate.
2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers.
So, at least...
None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I mean, look, he's not using human test subjects.
Yeah.
Either option, really.
Yeah.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just
Yes,
sorry
he
they came
seems like he's trying to do the right thing.
He does, yeah.
Those poor people. They must have died in agony.
So it's just a matter of if he's not one of those who means well but horribly screws up.
Yeah.
Where it's like the board had a terrible plan, but it's like, theirs actually works, and
What nonsense. People aren't just slabs of meat the board can freeze and thaw at their convenience. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress.
0. Yeah, it's gonna collapse. Let's do something.
Yeah.
We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options.
Well,
If the
go
board has
do
their
something.
way, we're all going to be spending the rest
The longer
of
we
our
talk
lives
about this,
Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space. Just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
no, I'm the one who's literally telling you their plans.
Well, I don't think we had told him about that, because what he's saying is they're going to use the Hope ship.
Gotcha.
Get rid of the colonists in it.
And then use
and use them again for the current colonists.
Okay, I see.
We need to think of something.
Yeah.
Not something.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. uncorrupted by the board.
You do realize the board originated from...
Dispose of them all and transform the Hope into
Well, it's possible that the Hope ship came before the board was established. I mean, we didn't know who the board was.
I know, I'm just saying. Those type of ideas came from Earth.
It's true. But not from the people in the ship. I mean, it's an engineering choice. Why not?
I guess.
merciful gibbering law. You're a genius.
You don't gotta tell me twice. I pop out that engineering skills every now and then.
Colony space, right next to my lab.
Yay, engineering. Let's do it again.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me.
We're not gonna damage my ship, are we? If Ada dies,
Then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector. We can skip the entire colony ship into the
I'm gonna be
rings
so
of Terra
pissed.
2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope skip drive. The navigational computer can handle the rest.
she has a name.
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive.
She knows her name.
Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Let's do it!
Alright. Hey Ada, if you were ever thinking about taking over, now's probably your best opportunity.
People on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems.
Yes, a little bit.
The Hope is carrying some of humanity's
Yes, you keep saying that.
scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon.
I doubt it. We sure couldn't think of a way to save Earth.
Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
So he's an idealist.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it, I guess.
It's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Cool.
Okay.
We're level 26!
Nope.
So I feel like we're gonna have to definitely up engineering. Just a little bit.
Alright.
So if we don't want, like, Ada to die.
Yeah. Not bad that we,
51.
Yeah, considering ours.
Pavardi and the armor.
Yep. Quite the boost for the fact that we really aren't very,
Engineering.
Yeah. I don't think it really matters at this point.
No, but just in case for the DLC, do the weapon sway like we wanted.
Yeah.
But I mean, at this point, too, at any point, I think this is where we should create a separate save file.
True.
So if the DLC does do it pre-endgame.
I'll leave y'all's for in case there's a... Okay. So we'll save this one.
Perfect, because that leaves one before we killed the colonists, one after we chose not to betray Phineas, and...
Yeah, because we got one right before...
One before we kill the colonists, one before we betray Phineas, or don't betray him, and then one before we do the Hope. So we've got 3 very good save states.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's go hopefully not screw things up.
Yeah!
Ada, we got a pretty big task for you. Oh, I'm stuck on a... Ada! I hope you like people that have been frozen for a long time.
We're about to meet a lot of new friends.
They're supposedly smart or something.
Artists, engineers, scientists, he keeps saying.
Yeah. He very specifically just keeps saying like that one phrase. our luck, it's not actually like the top of the field. It was just, I read like an engineering book or...
Yeah. I was a middle ground student. I was alright.
Yeah. Like, I totally painted a picture once.
Yeah, we stuck it on the fridge.
Yep. Oh, you want me to... Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing
Well,
the
good.
latest vaporwave serial.
Let them distract themselves with... To the Hope.
Alright, what are we doing here?
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Okay.
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra too.
Well,
that would be bad.
Also bad.
Alright, so let's go do this, David.
So,
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
That's fair. I'm fully aware that the man's probably a nut job. But, hey.
Let's do it.
What else are we gonna do?
Betray him? No.
Starve to death?
No.
Get frozen again, just like at the beginning?
No. That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. That sounds like my playthrough. Because I'll be curious to see what happens.
If you betray Phineas?
Yeah. Well, because I've already been working towards it.
Well, now you know you can do it at multiple points, too.
Yeah, it's good to know that even if you work with him the whole time, you can still decide, like,
nope. Betray him right at that last minute.
Because even, like, where I'm at the moment, like, I'm still technically doing his mission and working towards betraying him. But it's because I haven't, like, haven't got to any steps that, like, full-fledged sell him out yet.
Right.
It's like, he still doesn't know. Let me just make sure I don't do anything.
So you have to do both.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like it really matters what order.
No, so just go ahead and do the one in front of you. Patch?
Yep.
Oh, well, that's done. So now I just got to connect her to the... Cool.
Alright.
That ought to do her, Captain.
Thanks. Who are you?
Oh, corporate guards?
What the...
Sure, just keep going. Oh, restricted access.
Ooh. Yeah, 'cause they've kind of made their way and are taking over. Crap.
Just walk past them, see what happens.
Let me make a
new save.
Yep. A fourth save. Because I was not expecting there to be people on the ship. Probably should have. Damn it.
Just try going through. Maybe you've got the thing already? Yeah!
Oh, okay. Good call. Let me... Yep, so
yeah, go
down.
up and just around.
Don't mind me, just... Typical day of work at the, Hope. It's gonna be really awkward skip driving this when, all these people on board. Yep, so then straight to the left.
No. The door.
There we go.
Because that's where you got thawed out from.
Yeah. They're like slowly...
System. Intruder alert.
Talk to it.
I don't think it...
Error.
Oh.
Crew data not found. Identify yourself.
Intimidate?
Error. This unit is not experiencing errors.
You just said error twice?
Error. This unit is functioning correctly. There is no need for the intervention of mechanical engineers.
We played with its fear of mechanical engineers.
Yeah.
You hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm system.
Where do we have to go?
Probably have to go back.
We have to get to the bridge. Alright, so... Oh, straight ahead. There's the elevator right in front of you.
Okay.
Located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
That's a good guess, Ada. You would be correct. Unless, if there's more missing, let me know, because that's,
Interesting. How it turns off and on again.
Yep. Alright, so now do we just...
Looks like we just walk straight forward and...
Alright.
I imagine you could shoot your way through this if you really wanted to.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Oh, you're gonna have another thing for another robot? Or computer now.
Patch
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I want your opinion.
I want your opinion, Ada.
Probably not. Don't let that stop you. Our Constellation executables could use some beefing up.
That's about what I was expecting.
Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Okay.
It's the confidence I was looking for.
I'm ready to skip the Hope.
I can always count on you to bring me back down to Earth.
That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Oh no, I didn't think about that.
And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Perfect.
That was actually,
great. It's really good.
That was actually pretty good. Sad I can't compliment your humor.
Skip to Terra 2.
Jump start.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Alright, into the sun we go.
Have her do it.
Yeah, I trust you, Ada.
Oh no, Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I want to die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2...
Which ending are we gonna get?
ADA. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred.
Oh, I'm so nervous. They're dragging it out.
Extreme damage.
Yeah.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Guess we're just gonna gloss over the all the humans will die part. Alright.
So the game has 3 endings.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Damn, that means I gotta then...
Well, it's all around what you do with the Hope.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what they are in a second. Oh no.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure they're just doing that for dramatic effect.
I hope so.
And we did, you know? Just like that.
Mm.
We're only trying to get...
Hey! We did it!
Woo! We didn't crash into the sun, or the planet, or the ring of asteroids around the planet.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh no.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
Well, that's the plan. Why does it not surprise me
So-
that he's not answering?
If you aim the ship yourself, you will likely, if you don't have the skill, shoot into the sun.
Of course.
You can also, I think, shoot it into Terra 2, and you can get here.
Cool.
Yeah, the speedrun ending is you take super dumb stats,
and then just
shoot it into the sun.
That's fair.
It takes like 11 minutes. Do you know how to get back?
Yeah, I just need to go back into the
Go
elevator.
into the elevator.
And then essentially just go down. And
Go down and around. Yep.
What? Huh? I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Really? Are you just gonna ignore the fact that we just
Persuade? I'd say persuade or lie.
Just trying to make sure you belong here.
HHC?
I guess you've got a point.
These people are dumb.
I know. It's so good.
But this should wrap it up, I think, when we get back to Phineas. Although I don't know what happens to Phineas. I'm gonna be sad if he's, like, dead.
Or it turns out he really is some psychotic...
like a scumbag?
Yeah. He just wanted more people revived so he could keep doing his, So it should be just...
Yeah, just down.
Out the first door on the left.
Yep, right there.
And then straight.
Straight. And then take a...
Robot! Get out the way.
Take a right here, not up the ramp, but through there.
Yeah, and just straight ahead. Like that nobody's like... Oh, like making any mention of the fact they just got skip drived away.
Yeah, no one's talking about it.
Alright. Now, Phineas,
Please don't have betrayed us. Please don't have betrayed us.
Also,
I wanted to trust you, Finn.
Also, you're talking about coming here to, like, unfreeze everybody. How is a wounded man supposed to get past all the corporate guards and accomplish that?
Yeah, now now corporate knows where your lab is and where you are.
Yeah, I don't think we thought that part through.
Yeah, if he's not bad, then the story didn't think that part through.
Yeah. Because, like, the whole thing was supposed to be next to your lab so you can do this, but it's all full of corporate guards now. So unless they decide to turn against the corporation and be like, hey, yeah, we'll help you. I don't want to be frozen and or starve slowly to death.
We'll see what happens.
Captain, I am receiving a Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from
Alright.
Dr. Wells.
Uh-oh.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
That's your last message?
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events.
Oh, shit.
I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
I mean, we could go somewhere else.
I kind of want to go check on him.
May
Yeah.
luck be with you. Of course.
Yeah, you said that one. Like, all the messages you could said at the end, and you just tell us that they're
We
swine.
have successfully arrived at
We already-
Vegas's orbital lab, Captain.
Well, I guess
And we are still in one piece.
the fact
Shall
that
I
corporate was on the thing and now they found him, I
like
mean,
to do the honors?
it's lazy storytelling, but it worked. It's only lazy in the fact that, like, there's no option to, like, kill the people and stop that. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, you can betray him to the board, or, hear me out, you notice all the people on the ship, send the ship over to Phineas, and then he gets captured.
Yep.
So, like, that's probably the first part of this entire game I sat here and went, that's a
Yeah.
plot hole.
Yeah. It's a little mistake in there,
It's a small gripe,
Yeah.
but it's fine. It makes sense. But it's fine. Small gripe.
Hey, Phineas.
You dead, bud? Oh no, is his sissy pig dead? Alright, let's just get in there and kill some bitches. What's that? What's that note say? There's a note.
What? Oh.
As per official arrest protocol outlining defense logistic incarceration document, blah, 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 the individual has been detained at this location, must appear in official Halcyon court at the appointed date and time with this paperwork in accordance to the register, Failure to appear to the appointed time of the paperwork will result in additional late fees. Failure to appear at subsequent court dates may incur additional late fees. Please note that this is the only copy of the receipt you receive, and that it's your responsibility to appear.
To have it with you when you appear for your... So just there.
Did they literally just leave him in there and like give him a court summons?
It sure seems that way. That it's like his responsibility to
We need a hack 80.
No.
Wait, just check your clothes. See if you have something to bump your hack up.
Yeah, I was wondering why it did
Engineering +5, tech skills +5,
stealth skills,
lockpick.
What do I have? Defense. Okay, so stealth skills would work.
Is hacking stealth or engineering? Lockpicking is.
It should be stealth because that's what we've been.
Yeah, stealth is hack. We need 20, David. We need to change our companions.
Yeah. Because if I do that
+5, that gets you up to 70 hack.
I don't know if I have anything else that's science, tech.
No.
Yep.
So we need to switch Nyoka out with who?
I'll have to. I think maybe Vicar.
Vicar, maybe Felix, but I think Vicar will do the job done. Get the job done.
Because I think that's one of the things he kept saying was how he knew how to.
Oh yeah, Vicar was a hacker. Yeah, you're right. So Vicar.
All his criminal things he knew how to do. Alright. So, slight detour since we're not allowed to just send people to the ship and request they send somebody out to us.
We're almost done, Oliver. This is going a little longer than we expected.
Yeah. Curious what happens if you just can't hack that, I imagine there's probably like something else that, I guess actually let me just check real quick.
Yeah, we're almost done with the game.
Yeah. Yep, he gives +10 hack.
Yeah, so we would need him.
Ooh, don't want to have him wearing that. Because that's stealth -5. So put on that.
Oh wow, we've got a little while left.
Oh yeah.
Well, kind of. There's one more thing we have to do, and I mean, we're already an hour and 18 minutes into this episode, so we could just make this a long episode and keep going.
Yeah.
But it is 9 o'clock. So it's your call, David. You're the one who has to drive home.
I kind of want to...
I thought the game literally ended with the hope being blasted. But that's only because I knew the bad ending. Apparently there is a little bit more involved here.
Yeah. I figured there might be, because like, it seems weird if it's just... I mean, really, this will be the deciding factor, though, if... Damn, and it's because I put those last 10 points into engineering instead of...
Oh, I'm sorry, that's my bad.
It's all good. It was a good...
We're at 98 though, so...
Okay, yep,
he's got a lot.
Yep. He really did the... Okay. We knew he kept you around for a reason, Vicar. Cause yeah, it was going to be really awkward to get all the way out here and then not be able to hack his computer. Sounds like
Here they come.
Oh god, they saw me.
They're gonna just take him out. That's
god,
Pavarti.
Right. All the armor was Oh god.
They are strong.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. That was on me. I heard it sounded like I heard the pig, so I was like, oh, the pig is still alive. And then I walked by the window and they all were walking by and saw me. Kinda got distracted on what I was supposed to be doing. But I was like, they better not have killed the man's pig. Pig didn't do nothing. Pig's not a traitor. Or is it? Does it have the traitor's blood?
It might.
Just like my poor furry cow. Okay. Yep. Okay. It looks like it saved my companions. Hey, stop reading what might happen. You're supposed to be as surprised as I am.
No, I'm looking at the other route.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want you to know what ending might be happening. We're in this together, no matter how terrible of a mistake we make.
Oh, interesting. It's interesting, David.
Very, very interesting.
The ending is essentially the same, but not the same.
Gotcha. Well, don't tell me the other route since, I had my playthrough at home. I kind of want to be a little surprised about.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just go straight to the freaking computer.
Yeah, I know I'm not playing it again. So.
Yeah. If I have not already
the prison fortress of Tartarus.
"25 years late, board doesn't know what to do with the entire... They've tried absolutely...
Oh. Okay.
Well, he did warn us that it was possible we could turn to goop.
He did, yeah.
So...
I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I think I made the right choice in doing the good ending.
Yeah.
Oh, so you opened a panel.
I don't know what that, I guess something over here. Yeah, I mean, I had a feeling he was probably,
Probably the good guy?
Yeah. But I was like, I also won't be surprised if, like, this whole time they're leading you to hate the board, and then it turns out...
Alright, so we have the Tartarus nav key.
Alright, so
we gotta level up.
Guess we're going to Tartarus.
Yeah. Alright, so let's put those points in. So what's our... So our Intimidate's at 100. I would say... We could bump our Lie up? Or is our Lie at 100 when we have Nyoka with us?
Yeah, it's over 100 when we have her.
Then, yeah, do your hack or lockpick or something.
Yeah.
Because you know we're about to get rid of the Vicar again.
Yep. Yeah, I'll do hack.
Especially because you gotta get your armor back. Right? Or did you already do that?
Oh yeah, that is true. Because, yeah, I just gave him, what was technically my armor.
Yeah, you gave him the good shit.
Yep. I forgot I had, momentarily put...
It's because the color scheme threw you off.
Yep, because it's the same exact...
Oh no, we're in our underwear! David, fix it! Okay, cool.
You're supposed to turn away. Okay, yep. So now, I should, I guess, just be able to...
Theoretically? Yes.
Save myself from having to walk past those people again.
From having to kill all those people?
Yeah.
Or be killed by those people?
Yeah, more that one. Because they're no joke. With their electric guns and...
Their electric guns.
Alright, well I guess we do at least get to go to one of those other planets.
Yeah, I didn't realize we would get to go to Tartarus. I thought we looked that up and it said we couldn't.
I thought so too. I mean, it might just be like a very short, quick little section, but... Relatively speaking, at least.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs. Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
That's fair.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
God. Oh.
So, Phineas got himself taken to Tartarus. That's usually a one-way trip.
Breaking
You did
Phineas
say
Wells
usually.
out of a maximum security penitentiary. I can't think of a better lost cause to commit ourselves to.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Yeah. Yep. We can't abandon him.
Yeah. And we could.
But we will not!
We're pretty smart.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Uh-huh.
Let's just
How do you
it.
know?
Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out.
That's the spirit, Felix.
Plan? We got guns.
I mean, we might
If you really need to do
need
this,
a little bit of
you
a
should
plan.
see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once
Their
you
way
speak
of,
to
if you have
Tartarus,
any side
you may be
missions...
there a while.
So this would be the point in which to save.
Yeah.
Let's do the we'll go eventually and save.
Yep.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
Nope.
We'll talk. We'll play it smart. We'll talk our way through if we
The
can.
more folks we got to hurt, the better.
I mean, did y'all not see
Ow, my
me...
butt! With the fucking crossbar on this couch.
You do the talking.
Like, did y'all not see me talk my way into, all the places in
Alright, so go ahead facing them, save, so we know what save file this is.
Yeah. I guess I should just do it on that last one. What was it, this one?
Yeah, do it there.
Yeah, that way we still have all the other old
We
ones.
have the backups, yeah.
Alright, guys.
Alright, how do we start this?
I guess we go talk to Ada, probably.
Yeah, go talk to Ada.
Nice talk. Glad y'all are concerned. I understand.
But we're doing this. He's my friend.
You know?
It's the first person who knew me alive. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself, David.
Yeah, friend's a pretty strong word. We've really just...
He's like my crazy drunk uncle.
Yeah, our interactions have literally just been him telling us to go do things for him.
I owe Ferb a promise.
Alright.
So yeah, so it's Typhon and Hephaestus and Olympus
and
Eridanus.
Yep, that you don't
get to go to.
And whatever the hell this thing is.
Yeah, that one doesn't even have a marker. Interesting.
Yep.
Cool. So Tartarus.
You're about to assault the labyrinth on...
Let's do it. Let's do it. No, because we just saved.
Yeah, we already...
We just saved, so...
Yeah. Nice of y'all to have that in mind, though.
It is, yeah, I like that feature.
That we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Or retirement.
That electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible.
Ooh, this might be that different, like, weather system we were talking about wanting.
Could be.
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you.
Oh,
I love Ada.
I know, she's the best.
Leave your captain's ID
If we don't
with
get
me.
like an Ada
In the
mission,
event that you do not return,
You promise not to leave without me?
I I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652
Hold on,
hours.
wait.
Oh,
Fuck.
speak of the devil.
That's 8 million hours?
I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here
Yeah, we
is
got
an explicit violation
a good amount of
of
time.
corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized. At which point, your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
993 years. She promised to wait 993. I imagine the other hours would round it up to 1,000. She promised to wait 1,000 years.
Yeah. That's so nice, Ada.
What the hell is with you people at lighting violations? Well, of all the places to get arrested, let's go with Terra 2. Yeah.
Your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to execution. Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on your spacecraft.
Captain, I would not recommend this course of action.
Don't worry, I also don't plan on being executed.
I like all three of those.
I know.
Chairman.
I know, that one's tempting.
They're all good.
I know. Let's just...
Wait, you're the stylist? Thank the law you're here. Everyone knows how particular the chairman is about his eyebrows. Here, take my biometric ID instead.
Thanks.
Anyway, Carter's
You're such a pal, Trooper.
Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock.
Huh? What?
Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring
What a
data to
nice
external
guard.
coverage. How can I be of assistance?
Cool. Let's get out of here, David.
May luck be with you. Of course.
Yeah, we... Alright, Ada. I'm gonna hold you to that. 1,000 days, or 1,000 years. I'll be dead way before that regardless, but it's nice to know you're giving me that much time.
So we want Nayoka with us.
Yes.
The girls are back in town.
Yep. The dream team. You know, we've carried ourselves through most of the game, so what's this final prison break? Besides, if ever there was somebody wanting a firefight, if it turns into one. The crazy one, not afraid to go out in the blaze of glory, is probably the one you want.
That'd be the best one to take, I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a welcoming place.
Very welcoming. It looks like I will get fit in right at home.
Yeah, just all the lava rivers and the storms and...
Cool, we made it.
Alright.
Of course, we're inside a building, so we don't actually get to experience the lightning weather system.
Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. It was like it's just going to be the prison. So that might be kind of why they counted it as not being a... Okay.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's ours.
What?
We'll never own Groundbreaker.
Yep. Jude Lay shows up.
Dude. That's not the way I need to go.
Nope.
I kind of feel bad that I'm slowly walking through all this while they're,
I think you can run, it just makes it go down faster.
Yeah, but it's a long, well, I mean, I guess it's kind of just right there. But then I know it's going to be more after that.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
I'm not too keen on walking into a prison.
Yeah, June Lay shows up. That's why the Groundbreaker ship landed.
Trying to get back.
Yeah, I was curious.
This might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
That's awesome. Your girlfriend rocks.
You got the coolest girlfriend, Pavarti.
Like nobody else that we helped came. Everybody else is all just enjoying there. Nope. She came with an army to...
We have a lot.
I mean, we could talk our way. Yeah. I'm sure we're gonna have to shoot our way through all of it. But nope. See, look. We can maybe talk. We only gotta go
across the room.
So
So make sure you hug the center of the canisters, so you can go down and then take the platform down. No, just hug straight down the center of the canisters through the door. Yeah.
Don't mind me, guy with big gun. They
blocked us off.
They knew exactly what we were gonna try to do. I mean, I guess this works too. Either way, it brings us to the other side.
This makes me a little nervous, but
it does. Don't mind me, I'm just a guard. Doing my guardly patrols.
Alright, there's the ladder. We just gotta get up the ladder.
Yep, you see nothing.
Are you
Damn it.
new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Well, you thought wrong.
Ooh, do that one.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your vigilant service.
Yes, ma'am.
Now carry on.
That's so great. I love that. They're so dumb.
It is the best. Okay. So we got to the pit. That does
It sounds lovely this time of year.
Hey, we're back to our spacer choice menus.
The pit.
Yep. Nothing like going to the pit of Tartarus. It's not like there's any myths or anything about that.
No. Not like there's a Minotaur in there.
Yeah.
No, that's Minos. That's not Tartarus. What's in Tartarus?
It's like the ain't it where like the Titans and everything are kind of
Oh yeah.
Cast down into
Ooh, yeah, that's not a good place to be.
It's essentially like hell, but you know.
It's like God hell.
Yeah. You know, it's not Hades, but it's Hades adjacent. Okay, now I guess I keep going through those doors over.
Oh wait, go up the levels. No? Okay, so yeah, so you're going
Take me.
It looks
Oh,
like
straight over there.
Yeah.
This makes me nauseous.
Ooh, it's the terminal, dude.
Sure. Okay, I was hoping I could just like maybe unlock some doors or something, but
yeah,
as you were, soldier. Just checking y'all's security details.
Carry on.
Making sure your elevator works. Making sure it's all up to code. Yep, it seems to be functioning.
Don't waste your suit.
I was like, I don't think as long as I stand in place.
No, if you stand in place, you're fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so you gotta go through the center console now. So you gotta essentially go back around and through the center and up. Because you gotta go over there.
So back,
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
That's pretty awesome.
I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Yeah, just second one to think that.
Do the same thing, just...
Oh, that's great. Thank you, ma'am.
I mean, it worked the first time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so the iconoclasts are here.
Nice. So all these people we are helping out and left on a positive note. That's cool. That's definitely something I was not expecting into this last moment. Yep, okay. Just, yeah, there's a lot of fighting going on out there. Y'all should probably,
Yeah, I will say that. It's interesting that they let these people come and help you in the combat, and yet nothing seems to have actually changed around us.
And I guess maybe if we hang back around and, like, fight our way through.
Oh, maybe if we're fighting our way through as opposed to talking our way through.
Yeah, maybe then they kind of continue with us. I don't know.
You try it on your playthrough, but I could see that being what happens.
Yeah.
Well,
It's the chairman!
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
I didn't know he'd be here.
Me neither.
Mechanic under your wing.
I guess that makes sense with the eyebrow thing.
Couldn't find actual employment.
Hey!
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you board folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Yeah.
I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur.
I hate you more and more.
And desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Shave his eyebrows.
Keep talking. You'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face.
Is that Phil Lamar?
Recognizable to show to my citizens.
I'm curious now.
I feel like that's Phil Lamar.
It's kind of hard to tell with the dramatic music, kind of.
Chairman Rockwell, I presume.
My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the.
All right, shoot him.
Remarkable. It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you.
Shoot him. It's like the start of Jurassic Park. Shoot him.
Our insane person now, a proper company man.
Yeah, Phineas would never go corporate.
Nah.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
I like that one. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over.
Is it?
Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
No.
Have you?
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
Let's go with the first one.
Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanton dissent. We don't need your help.
Are you sure? I kind of like the lie.
So do I.
Let's do it.
You have? Is that what you were doing at the Ministry? Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle...
This is exciting.
...and make it out of here with Phineas alive... I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
See where this is going.
I like the bottom one.
Same. Not that he replies to it, but...
Otherwise, I'm coming for you next.
You're lucky I'm not just doing it right now.
I like that we essentially have our adversary. It's not the board. It's literally Chairman Rockwell.
Yeah, because like the other guy seemed pretty nice.
Sanjar?
Well,
oh, you mean the mayor guy?
Yeah. Well, Sanjar too, but like the guy locked in his room.
Yeah, the mayor guy.
Yep.
MSI. I'm not
Yeah, Sanjar!
Sanjar!
They're all coming.
They're all here! I wasn't expecting Sanjar to show up.
I mean, if... Don't mind me, don't mind me. Don't mind me, robot.
Oh, Sanjar's fucking shit up.
Yeah, he is. Oh, you...
Okay, Sanjar.
Damn. Yeah, so like, see, I think, you know, had I been shooting and everything...
Yeah.
Gives you that option. I think I should maybe save.
Are you able to? Oh, yeah, I guess so.
New spot?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because we didn't want to...
Well, wait. You can save over Pavarti.
This one?
That one. Because the bottom one is before we do the canisters. The second one's before we make the deal or not. But nothing's really changed after that.
True. Just in case.
Yeah.
Since I don't know.
Captain.
You again.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
I've been told that.
The balance of power.
I mean...
You've upset the natural order of things.
Have we?
You've
Really?
introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
I mean, I feel like there was already plenty of uncertainty.
I like the top one and the bottom one.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I can't.
Yeah, about what I was expecting.
I'm aware of your diplomatic talents, Captain. You have a gift for manipulation, but I warn you, I'm no easy mark.
You say that, but have you seen my skills?
For all your talents, you are the
That's
enemy
true.
of Halcyon.
We have over 100 and everything.
Are my
Have you not seen everybody I lied through to get here?
One or two. I like it one or two.
Yeah.
Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
Cool. Let's talk about this.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
Luckily, we saved. We can do the persuade.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Interesting that you think I'm going to die here. I believe I'm more than capable of taking you.
Yeah, but I got backup. You probably do too.
Yeah, what makes you think you will?
Fair point. I don't know how you've managed to defy the odds. By every reasonable estimate, you should be dead.
Yep, but I'm
Yet
not.
Here you stand. I've devoted my entire life to protecting Halcyon. I'm not afraid to die in the line of duty.
Huh. Ooh, I like the bottom one.
Yeah.
Don't you think I know that? Yes, I made mistakes. Costly mistakes. Leaving you alive was the worst of them all. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas
Did
Wells.
we meet her early on in the game?
I don't remember her.
Hold on, let me look her up.
I feel like maybe we missed that,
She is an adjutant to the chairman at Byzantium. You can meet her at Byzantium while doing the quest The Puppet Masters.
Yeah, so we definitely did not actually,
Yeah, we did not do that quest. Oh, so Udom Bedford is the one who would hook us up with her?
Yeah, so that's if you decide
to betray, yeah.
Yeah. So my playthrough, I'd be meeting her pretty soon.
Yeah, but I guess... Okay, so that's, I guess, my other gripe with the dialogue is they throw her in as this big person we should have met, but we've never met her before because we told Udom flat off from the beginning, yo, we don't know where Phineas is.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she, still could have been watching us and everything, but yeah, it's like, I don't know you. Like,
yeah. Let's lie.
Rockwell said that. Chairman Rockwell? That's absurd.
Yeah, just had a long conversation with him down
You're
below.
lying. This is another one of your tricks. I've been the chairman's most reliable associate.
Have you? The middle one's good.
Chairman Rockwell took your side over mine? That miserable turncoat. I can't believe he'd abandon his duties at the first sign of trouble.
I mean, I can, because he did.
I have given the chairman nothing less than a lifetime of loyal, honorable service. And this is how he repays me.
Yep.
By leaving me twisting in the wind.
Yep, welcome to the board.
Yeah, 1 or 2 is good for me.
Enough. I'm not going to stand here bickering with you.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting the chairman's support, but I'll have to do without. I haven't given up on the program yet. We've caused some complications, but I can improvise. I can fix this.
Can you?
I haven't lost control of the labyrinth yet. Our security system is still operational. I can still put a stop to you.
I mean, I have 3 separate militias. Oh, damn it! Why do I not have enough hack?
We can still intimidate.
Yeah.
When you put it that way, no. Not in the least. Damn it all.
Yeah.
Hey, we won.
You win.
I just like the sound of the other one.
I'm familiar
Sorry,
enough
I'm
with
already
the
hacking
methods to
your.
realize my chances of survival are low.
Which is funny because I haven't actually shot a single person in this place.
You've outplayed me.
But she
I
doesn't
accept
know
your
that.
terms and will return Dr. Wells to your care.
Dialogue.
Hurry up and leave before I change my mind.
We won't cross orbits again. You have my word on that.
At least in this
The fate of
game.
the colony is in your hands now. I bid you farewell, Captain.
Well,
cool. Now what?
I guess we
Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks like we just run over to Phineas.
Hey, bud. I hope you were worth it.
Me too.
There's a lot of effort, a lot of enemies made. A lot of people came to sacrifice their life for you. Don't mind me why I just I guess I need that to
open the gate.
Yeah.
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
No, I'm pretty sure I know.
You must have said something to get under Akande's skin. She's gone, and I don't think she's coming back.
Yay!
And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to.
Yeah, I guess we're a good tag team.
We are. I kind of like the third option. I feel like I'm buddy-buddy with Phineas now.
Sure.
I know, my friend.
See, we're friends.
And now it's finally
Until he
over.
does turn
The
around
war's
and
finished.
now it's time
only
for me to do
time
my
that
diabolical scheme.
Slips from their grasp. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Is it? I like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Earth has gone dark.
What a
We haven't
surprise.
received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
Yeah, I could have
Two
told you
years
we
ago,
probably
the
destroyed
Earth's
that.
Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right.
I wonder if there'll
We've got
be
no
DLC
choice
where we go to
but do
Earth.
on our
That'd
own.
be interesting.
Yeah.
We're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left.
No, I guess
Returning
not.
to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
I mean, that was always going to happen at some point.
Yeah. Better get started.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed.
including me.
All you gotta do is learn to lie to people.
Must begin
I mean, really.
immediately.
If this game has taught me anything, it's that persuasion, intimidation, and lying.
One problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you.
Oh.
What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
See, that sounds like a lot of responsibility.
I like the middle. I like the third one because the other two kind of sound kind of evil.
Yeah, that's the one I'm leaning to, mostly because I also just don't want the chairman involved.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path.
Really, you did very
You're
little.
the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you
I mean,
want to
he
take
resurrected our
the time
lives.
to lead this
True.
colony, you have my support.
And crashed us into
We're
a
not a colony any
captain.
longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, so long as we don't starve to death. Because that's not exciting.
Lifetime employment program ruined.
Chaos on Tartarus. Please board and disagree.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable.
It's like an epilogue.
Yeah.
From the moment she landed in Emerald Vale, her actions altered the course of history.
Let's gloss over the Emerald
The
Vale
events on
part.
Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians...
Yes, we've heard this line before.
They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom.
Okay.
The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships.
Hey, so we did something right. Yeah. Good old Sanjar.
Allied Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever.
All right.
The collapse
Yeah,
of
we didn't really do
left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide Medevic's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her faith.
Ooh.
Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died of starvation. Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp...
Well, I mean, the people who showed up there survived, but
yeah,
I can't believe she turned people away. So that's the one choice we made that really just was not a good choice.
Yeah, she refused to cooperate.
Stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists.
Well, there we go.
It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was, An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership
Well, fuck
of
Adelaide then.
Yep. The Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice.
Okay.
Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to. It was a dark time indeed.
The darkest.
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people.
I didn't expect them to do companions.
I was hoping they would, though.
With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
Alright.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless, unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself. Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed.
Oh.
The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart.
Yay!
Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself.
No surprise there.
She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide or...
This music is so good for this, too. It's like emotional.
...could find her camping
These
on
my
the trail
people, my
or
family.
clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it.
All right, Minister Clark.
It was widely suspected that Sophia Akande was the true power behind Chairman Rockwell. However, after the riots on Tartarus, she was never again seen in the colony.
Oh, shit.
Guess she wasn't lying.
Theories circulated as to her fate. Some believed she boarded an interstellar ship capable of journeying to a distant colony. Others believe she died trying to escape Tartarus. Some few suggest she fled to Monarch, where she continued to live among a small band of loyalists. There is another theory, which suggests that Sophia's encounter with you changed her, and she deliberately retreated from public view. but continued supporting the colony in secret. When Dr. Wells began reviving the Hope's colonists, he found himself with a sudden windfall of additional supplies and resources, courtesy of an anonymous donor. If Wells knew who his supplier was, he never told a soul. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed a phone or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige.
I'm sure he was.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals.
Hey!
Yeah. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later.
Aww.
His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony
we did it. We saved the galaxy.
New circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you?
What about Ada?
Variable
I must know about Ada.
Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
No. Where's my Ada epilogue?
Well, I imagine that's the Unreliable. Ada stays with us.
Yeah.
She doesn't take over the galaxy.
I know. I knew they weren't gonna, because unless she did something drastic, there's a...
Oh, my butthole. Oh, that cushion is so soft. David, I was on it. Like, ow.
I know.
That was so good.
But I am curious, because how, she said, whoever made her, the information was redacted, and we never found out any of that.
Well, I'm very curious if that's going to be the subject of their DLC.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of plot threads they left there.
Or if there's just tiny little missions, side missions and
that
stuff
we've just missed.
Yeah. Which is another reason why we could have missed, what's-her-face. Since we kind of just went straight and did all the story missions on, Byzantium, we didn't actually explore all the houses and stuff looking for side missions.
You're not wrong. That game probably had one of the best epilogue recounts out of any. That's the type of epilogue people wanted out of Mass Effect 3, but did not get.
Yeah. Which is sad when it's 3 games in. You really, they did this for just their one game.
I felt emotion during that epilogue, because I'm we found out the consequences of all of our choices. We found all of our companions.
Even the people we just interacted with who had major positions,
Yeah, and so I can genuinely say we did well in the game other than Edgewater.
Yep.
And that didn't even affect the overall, thing of the galaxy, because they were able to make dietary supplements and stuff.
Yeah.
But if we had... I wonder what would be different, and you'll find out when you beat it, in helping Edgewater survive. But I'm also now very curious as to the ending if you do side with the board.
Which is what I'm working towards. Like, I've been siding with the board so far for, so yeah, I'm very curious to see, like, if they do, like, work something out, or if it's like, nope, they just freeze everybody, and hey, a couple people live.
And, like, will the galaxy still collapse? You'll have to tell me when you beat it, because I'm very, very curious.
Yeah.
But I like the ending we got there. That's very cool. And I'm curious how they would carry this off for a sequel, if they wanted to do a sequel, or if this was just a one-off. But the reception around this was so well done.
Like, I guess they could, like you said, you know, there's planets we haven't explored, so they could always come up with something for
I guess there are other colonies we could reach out to as well.
There are other colonies we could go to, like...
So we could leave this galaxy behind and go to another galaxy.
Yeah, or you could be a brand new captain in a brand new colony. Like,
well, I'm very curious if they would have you take the Unreliable to another colony, because that'd be cool. But I could definitely see the DLC just focusing on those planets. I don't know. Oh, Ashley Birch was Pravarti.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, Darren DePaul we knew.
God, it's going so fast.
I know.
There's just so many
names. Oh god, so many additional voices.
Yeah, it's hard to...
But I didn't realize Ashley Birch was Pravarti.
Yep.
That's cool.
So if you didn't have...
If I didn't already love Pravarti, now I do.
Yep.
No, that game was... So this is the thing, and we talked about this during a couple of episodes. This was a game that neither of us was too excited about or looked really into too much. Like, we'd heard about it.
Yeah,
we kind of knew who... Like, we knew who made it. Like, we knew it was essentially New Vegas.
See, I didn't even...
Spin-off.
I only knew that because you told me. All I knew about it was the title.
Oh,
and, like,
really?
Because I had never really looked at it. I just knew the title and, like, the ship.
Yeah.
But I didn't know anything gameplay-wise, like, nothing like what it was supposed to be about until you were saying, like, yeah, it's, you know, the New Vegas people, like...
Well, that's all I knew about it going in, was it was the New Vegas people, and I'm not a big Fallout person, so I figured you'd be interested in it, but then I watched gameplay that they did, probably 2 weeks before launch. They did, like, a 15-minute stream of, like, here's 15 minutes of gameplay, and it was in Fallbrook, and I was like, wow, those dialogue options are great. That's...
Yeah.
And so I told you, I was like, hey, I'll probably gonna buy this so we can play it for the channel, and I'm really glad we did.
Yeah.
It's really good. That might be one of the best games we've played so far on the channel.
Yeah, it's one of the best games I've played, period, in a while.
Yeah. Well, before the credits end, David, what would you rate it? Score out of 5. 5 out of 5 Adas. How many Adas? No, frozen colonists. How many frozen colonists? Personally, I sit at a 4.
Yeah, I might say 4.5.
4.5?
Yeah.
My 4 is mostly having to do with environments.
Yeah.
Is all the environments other than like a color scheme were pretty much the same. And I know that that's a conscious choice because of terraforming, and I mean the plants, like the fauna, the flora and the fauna does change. But you play this game for 30, 40 hours, it all begins to blend together. But, you know, that was my biggest gripe. And then right there at the end, the fact that there was a big antagonist that we literally meet in the last 2 hours of the game, because we didn't do a particular choice or find them,
yeah,
kind of bothers me from a storytelling standpoint, but it's not big enough for me to gripe and complain.
Nope.
So yeah, I'd give it 4 out of 5 frozen colonists.
Yeah. And it was thoroughly enjoyable all the way through. Like, it's definitely, while it did get annoying a little bit near the end when there was a lot of jumping around from section to section.
The load screens, yeah.
Yeah, so that definitely needs improvement.
That's kind of a thing, yeah.
But it did, I think it definitely was a nice way to handle that type of, like, open world thing with the much smaller sized.
I liked that. Yeah, I did enjoy that as a choice too.
Because like as much as I like, you know, the Fallout games or even like Elder Scrolls or any other like open world, it always just gets to a point where I just kind of stop playing because it's like there's just so much to explore, so many missions.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I will agree. The nice thing about this was because you're focused on like small settlements in the colonies,
it's a lot easier.
It made sense from a conscious, like a gameplay choice, and it worked.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to just kind of knock out the couple quests you have, like actually explore everything. 'Cause it's just this little square map, and then we go somewhere new.
I will say, and this goes into my 4 out of 5 complaint when it comes to environments, is we spent so much time on Monarch.
Yeah.
Versus like the other planets in the game.
Yep, that is one thing was like, because like you see the map like with all these things, and you're like, oh, I can't wait to go to all these places, and then you realize
you spend 90% of it on Monarch.
Yeah, like half of these you don't get to go to. Like Cilia is like a quick little jaunt, like.
But no, that was great.
But for an opening, you know, for
a new entry in a franchise,
it's definitely a really good way to kick things off.
Yeah, that was great.
Very excited for whatever they decide to do with the DLC.
Yeah, we'll definitely be playing the DLCs when they come out. We'll pick it up for the storyline here. And yeah, that's it. That's the end of the game.
Yeah.
It was so good. I really enjoyed that.
Just the humor.
The humor was one of the best selling points of the game. And there's a lot of, and this is the thing, is there's a lot of different ways you could take this game with the ways you can pick the skill lines and all. Like, that was very much fleshed out, really well done.
Yep.
Although I will say, combat-wise, we did find ourselves tending to use the same gun.
Yeah, but I also... That's just me in general with a lot of... Like, I typically...
I mean, you found what worked, and it worked.
I typically find the thing that works, and I don't really switch up much after that, because I'm like, but this works.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, like any kind of fighting. Like, if, you know, I have a particular weapon, then I'm like, nope, I like this sword, or like this spear, or...
Yeah.
You know...
I get that.
Same thing, you know, first-person shooters, you find those, like, couple of guns you're comfortable using, where it's like, nope, I'm just gonna stick with these.
Alright, well, that was good. That was a really good game. I will honestly say that at this point, we're 8 months into the channel or so, that was probably one of the best games we played in these 8 months. Granted, we spent 3 months playing it, but it's probably one of the best games we played.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. I mean...
Yeah.
It was definitely one of those, like, I thoroughly looked forward to each time we,
sat down to play it, yeah.
Yep. It wasn't, like, never felt like a chore of, like, oh, God, we gotta
try to push through Blair Witch.
Yep. It's like, nope, it was actually something to look forward to. I can't wait to see, like, what happens next. And...
Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. The next couple of series we do on the channel should hopefully be a little bit shorter, considering we've just really blasted through a lot of like 30-part series lately. So we're going to try to focus on a little bit shorter ones, but thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what you guys thought of The Outer Worlds. Did you guys do any choices different that made a big impact? Are there any missions that we missed that you think are worth going back to do, like when they say the DLC drops? Go ahead and, you know, like us, subscribe us, click on that little bell so you know when we put more videos up, and we'll see you guys in the next series.
Yeah.
Bye.